Matchday 9 in League 2. Let's preview this weekend's games. Cambridge and Fleetwood for me is just a nailed on draw 1-1. Both sides facing a lot of inconsistencies. Fleetwood not bad away from home, and Neil Harris's sides are always decent at home 1-1. Harrogate versus Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury's win at Barnet I don't think was a fair representation of them. They were awful at home to Salford. Harrogate had lost their last 4 I think. But Simon Weaver's sides do know how to get results, and I think they'll beat Shrewsbury at home. Barnet Grimsby for me, same thing for Barnet. They've been picking up away wins, really inconsistent though, having some really poor performances. Grimsby are obviously more complete side and I think they'll go there and win. Barrow versus Crewe. Well, Crewe won their first 4 but since have been really poor. Really struggling to pick up the 3 points. They probably should have got it against Barnet to be fair, had 2 penalties saved. But I always say Barrow's a really tough place to go and I think Barrow will win. I've got Bromley to beat Chesterfield. Chesterfield really struggled against a really physical Gillingham side. Bromley are even more physical. Andy Woodman will get his team up for it as well after a really poor performance away at Oldham. I favour Bromley at home here. Oldham have won 2 on the bounce now. They face Cheltenham Town away. I think it's another opportunity for 3 points. I think they'll go there and win. Colchester, Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers have really picked up in recent weeks. Picking up some really good wins. They look really good in midfield. But League 2 is a very inconsistent league and it really does matter and how you bounce back. I think Colchester will be up for this after a really poor performance away at Accrington and I think this will be a draw. Likewise, MK Dons have been poor recently, but Accrington are really poor away from home. A home win. Newport play my unbeaten Gillingham. Gillingham look to break a club record here. I predicted Gills to be 1-1 in most games. I'm not going to change that. Superstitious 1-1. Notts County versus Crawley. After watching Notts County last week, I really wasn't impressed. But equally, I can see how they do score a lot of goals. Scott Lindsay on the other side has finally got his Crawley side playing. I think this will be a high-scoring draw. Salford and Swindon to draw 1-1. They're 2 sides that I think they'll be up there at the end of the season. And then finally, Walsall to beat Tranmere 1-0. Walsall are really solid. And Tranmere just don't seem to be scoring goals at the moment. I think they'll come unstuck away at Walsall.